Hi Taurus, this is your July 29th through August 4th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love entering your life. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody. Spread number 3 is love from the past. In the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with the fifth spread, which will be what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Hangman. We have the Moon. We also have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups in the potential outcome. We have the Six of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles and Strength. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Leo, perhaps a fellow Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, as a matter of fact, we do have this Queen of Pentacles in the potential outcome right there in the middle. I assume that's you, Taurus. You know, you could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, but for the reading's sake, to make it easier for me to interpret, I assume you're the Queen of Pentacles here. And the only other particular zodiac signs we have are Pisces and Leo. As a matter of fact, we have Pisces on the table twice. Right, so yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Whoever this person is coming into your life, entering your life this week, there's a lot of emotions. This is a very emotional person in a good way, very loving person, I guess, right? Because on the left, in the main spread on the left, we have that Page of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the Ten of Cups. You know, these are all water energies, right? The Moon could be a Pisces you're dealing with. The Hangman clarifying the Page of Cups is also a Pisces major arcana card. But if we want to stay general, if we forget for a second those two cards are Pisces cards, perhaps the Hangman is a card of stagnation. Maybe this person harbored feelings for you for a while, and this week they're finally stepping out of the shadows and asking out on a date, or inviting you, or approaching you with that Page of Cups. The Hangman could also be a card of realization, right? An epiphany, a light bulb moment. Maybe they're finally realizing they have emotions for you, they have feelings for you, right? The Hangman could also be a card of a sacrifice. Maybe they're getting ready to sacrifice something to get their pride out of the way. Or maybe they want to help you with something, right? They will sacrifice their time, their energy, something. They will help you out with something. They will sacrifice that, and by doing that, they will show you that they have emotions for you. So yeah, the Page of Cups is either them offering help, offering to sacrifice something, or simply asking you out on a date or approaching you. And the Page of Cups is the nicest page out of all 4 pages, right? Then we have the Moon card. The Moon could be a card of a secret, and at the same time, the Moon is one of the most emotional cards in the deck. Right? So maybe again, for some of you, they've been secretly in love with you, or maybe they have fear of rejection, right? Or maybe you will go on like a secret date together, or maybe they've prepared something for you, something very special, but it's a secret. They don't want you to know up until this time. For some of you, it could be like a blind date. Maybe your friends are setting you up on a blind date or something like that, right? So yeah, lots of emotions. And in the middle, we have the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Ten of Cups. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is a very serious card. You know, out of all 4 aces, this is the most long-term oriented ace. Right? And the Ace of Pentacles to me personally is like a bundle, a package, all aces combined into one. This ace often comes through as a marriage proposal. I don't think they're going to be proposing to you this week, but that's their intention, right? That's the intention to get serious with you, especially considering that Ten of Cups clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups, see, more cups, more emotions, more love. The Ten of Cups is a card of a family, commitment, marriage. That card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So I think whatever this person is going to tell you and do for you, I think it'll resonate with you. Perhaps you yourself already have feelings for this person, if this is somebody who is already around you prior to this week, right? In the Two of Cups, we have 2 people, and I assume that's you and your person. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page and feeling the same way towards one another. In the potential outcome, Taurus. Like I said, the Queen of Pentacles, I assume that's you. To the left from you, we have the Six of Wands, which is a card of victory, success. That card used to be called the proposal card. But it's a card of attention, right? So you definitely have this person's full and undivided attention, right? It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on. Strength right next to the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with. We're now we're very well into the Leo birthday season right now, right? Strength could also be a card of pure, raw passion. And my favorite way to interpret strength is loyalty. Loyalty, Taurus. Right? So there's definitely going to be loyalty. So this looks a bit emotional in the beginning, right? But this person means it. They do want to get serious with you, with that Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups clarifying it. All right, so I think you guys have definitely a future together. Really happy for you, Taurus. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Taurus, this spread is for you. We have the Star, Temperance, Judgment, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, or any Zodiac sign. Well, this is one interesting spread, Taurus. Both the Star and Temperance could be interpreted as cards of healing, right? Healing. The Star is also a card of a wish come true. Temperance could be a card of patience or being patient, I don't know, looking forward to reconciliations with somebody. But together with the other cards we have, Judgment and the Ten of Wands, I think you are going to reevaluate something. At some point during this week, you're going to reevaluate something, right? Let me give you an example. The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden, struggle. It's a card of a lot of work. It's a card of putting a lot of time, work, effort into something. And perhaps you burnt yourself out at work during the week, right? So on Saturday, you may spend the whole day Saturday just in bed, just kind of recuperating from the whole week. And perhaps on Saturday and Sunday you will reevaluate whether this was something you want to do again. Right? Perhaps somebody called in sick and you had to work double shifts or something like that. And you're just so tired, you're so burnt out on Saturday and Sunday. By the end of Sunday, you'll be like, you know what? No, I will never do this again. You know? Or perhaps your boss asked you to do something at work during the week, and again, that burnt you out. It burnt you, you know. Maybe, you know, I'm going to share something with you. I hurt my back a while ago, and I do readings for myself like once a week or once every couple of weeks, and for that week I had the Ten of Wands, right? So that's when I hurt my back. Okay, so I was recuperating during the weekend after that, right? So that's just an example for you. So don't burn yourself out, because otherwise, you'll be spending the weekend recuperating with the Star and Temperance. Right? Judgment is a card of having to make a judgment call. It's also a card of somebody coming back from the past, but I don't think you're dealing with anybody from the past. I think in this case, this is you making a judgment call whether you want to repeat something like that or not, or whether you want to continue with the Ten of Wands. All right. So yeah, this is just for your consideration. All right. Cool. Let's see if anybody wants to get back together with you, Taurus, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have Justice, clarified by the Star. We also have the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands. And we have the Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Libra, Aquarius, Aries, or any Zodiac sign. Well, Taurus, somebody here really, really wants a second chance with you. Like, really. Did I mention they really want a second chance? Anyway, yeah, I mean it. Right? We have we have two soulmate cards on the table, right? There's one all the way to your left, the Two of Cups clarifying the Five of Cups, and there's another one all the way to your right on the bottom of the deck, the Six of Cups. That is also a soulmate card. And the Six of Cups is also a card of somebody coming back from the past. The thing about the Six of Cups, it's not necessarily an ex, even though I do see them having a lot of regrets. I do see a major apology coming your way. So for some of you, it could be an ex, but for others of you, perhaps they had a chance with you, but they blew it. Maybe you went on a date, or maybe it just never happened. Maybe it never got off the ground, and they've been regretting it ever since, right? So yeah, we start with the Five of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups has always to do with the past, by the way. It's a card of grief, regret, and disappointment. Justice, clarified by the Star. Justice could be a Libra, the Star could be an Aquarius, but Justice could be a card of a major apology. Major apology. The Star, clarifying that if you're not dealing with an Aquarius, the Star is a card of healing, right? It's also a card of a wish come true. And the thing about the Star card, it's something people usually wish for, hope for a long time. I don't know how long it's been since you saw this person last, or since you guys broke up, or since there was this failed attempt. But yeah, they've been wishing for a second chance with you for a while. And here it is. Here's the second chance, or an opportunity for a second chance with the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands. The Fool could be an Aries, but when it comes to people from the past, I often interpret the Fool as a card of second chances. Let go of what happened in the past and start from a clean slate, right? It is a card of taking a leap of faith as well. The Four of Wands, clarifying that, is a card of a commitment of marriage, right? So they're not fooling around, no. No, even though the Four of Wands is clarifying the Fool, they're not fooling around. They're not playing around. They do want to get serious with you with the Four of Wands. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card. But ultimately it is a commitment and marriage card. So it's up to you what you want to do about this. Alright, Taurus? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Taurus, this week. We have the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So here's the deal, Taurus. If you are already employed, and if you enjoy coming to work, if people you work with are awesome, you love collaborating with them, you love working with them, you like getting some projects done with them, if you're 100% satisfied and happy with what you have going for your work, business, and finances, Taurus, it'll be business as usual. All right? If you are not... If what I just said is not applicable to you, then perhaps that's what's coming your way this week. Because that's exactly what it is. I did not even have to clarify anything. Nothing. Alright, as a matter of fact, the first card that came out is the Hierophant, which is your major arcana card. It's the only major arcana card on the table, and it's always a good sign to have your own major arcana card in your own reading. If we for a second forget the Hierophant is your major arcana card, then the Hierophant is a card of something formal, official. It could be a card of education, by the way. It could be a card of religion. It could be a card of spirituality. Something, like a full-time job, or something like that. Yeah, the Nine of Cups in the middle is a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. It's a card of a wish come true. And the remaining two cards, the Three and the Eight of Pentacles, these are work, business, and finances cards. Yeah, they are. The Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together and do something together. So yeah, Taurus, it's a fantastic week. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Taurus. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, Taurus, I don't even know where to begin. Alright? So you got this Queen of Wands, who is trying to get something going between the two of you. So this spread could be for male or masculine or female or feminine Taurus people, right? So this Queen of Wands is coming your way. And if I were you, I would have questions for this person as to why this person is showing up and what exactly do they want with you, right? From what I see here, this person is very, very passionate about this encounter, right? And this passion could be a passion for you, Taurus, physical passion, or it could be passion for work, business, finances, to get something started, to get something off the ground, right? And maybe they need your help, maybe they need your support, maybe they have an idea as to how to start a business, how to monetize something, or they want you, Taurus. They just want you, if you know what I mean. I'm a little suspicious of that Seven of Swords in the beginning. In the very first card that came out is the Seven of Swords. It is a card of a cheater. It could be interpreted multiple ways, right? One of the ways to interpret the Seven of Swords, it is a card of a cheater. It is a card of a deception. It is a card of somebody who sneaks around, right? But at the same time, the Seven of Swords could be somebody who is lying to themselves about their feelings towards somebody who is in denial, right? Or they have been in denial up until this point. Let me give you like a business example. Say this person works for a company, right? And the company makes a product, or they offer certain type of service, right? And perhaps this person, this Queen of Wands, has an idea as to how the same product or the same service could be interpreted in a different, better way, right? And they're gonna come towards you, and they will want to see if you wanna, start a business together and monetize on that idea, produce that service, or offer that service, or produce a better product. It kind of reminds sometimes when I see spreads similar to this, I always think of Ferrari and Lamborghini, right? I believe Lamborghini used to work for Ferrari, and then he left and he started his own car company. And we know that Lamborghini is a very expensive, successful vehicle, and a very successful company. So this whole spread could be about something like that. Or that if this Queen of Wands is coming towards you and they want you, Taurus, then the Seven of Swords, maybe they will offer you to run away, right? To run away for the weekend or something like that. So if I were you, Taurus, I would be a little skeptical, a little suspicious about this person's intentions. All right. So yeah, I hope this makes sense, Taurus, but that's what I have for you for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Taurus, have an amazing week.